At lar3z_TV, it seems like your Sound Alerts browser source is offline. Make sure you've implemented the source correctly in
Welcome
off.
to the show.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season,
Yogi Betts, the next to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Angels go quietly there. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. One down. Yogi Betts, the next to hit for the Angels. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here we go. 0-1.
Wong at third. Kane at second with one away. Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Back now at Progressive Field. Top 6. So in now for the Angels, Yogi Betts. The pitch. Ball one there. Next one misses. Now 2-0. In the air, out towards Left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Yogi Betts.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher.
Here comes the pitch.
Betts.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Clement pulls it down, one down. Here's the Angels catcher, Yogi Betts. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
1-0.
Kane, the runner at first with two gone. Kane runs. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, two down. Next offering way off the plate.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk,
and he reluctantly takes his walk. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hey, no one better now.
And the righty deals. Popped up. Jimenez under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Angels 4 and the Guardians 1. No outs. Runner at first. And now it's Bobby Bradley. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he's so often.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely, chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is at the highest level there is. So, it's, fascinating to see the game is skewing younger and younger. I think it's not as much of an aberration as it used to be to see someone this age make it to the big leagues. It's so exciting. There's almost a youthful ignorance that comes with a player of this age, which is so much fun. He doesn't know that he's not supposed to be this good at that age, and that's just so exciting for us to watch.
Gene Autry Way. Welcome to Angels Stadium. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Angels.
So just about set now. And starting in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
And now, Yogi Betts. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Yo, 1. That's down and in.
Down 1-1.
Ball to strike. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yogi Betts.
Number 9. Yogi Betts.
That's a base hit, run scores. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Suarez, throw to first in time. And that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We plate 2 full. Angels 5. So digging in, Yogi Betts, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Now the 0-1. Now 1-1. No outs. Runner on second. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Tag, see! He's into third on the wild pitch. Righty delivers. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. The 2-run shot is 14th of the year. And they add on. It's 8-5.
Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Here's a big power threat. Yogi Betts for the 4th time tonight.
Yogi Betts.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, big guy, get
kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Stays alive.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And that one wrapped foul. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up.
Infield play is fair.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Number 38, the next to hit for the Angels. Trout on third, bats on second. Ohtani over at first with 1 away. Line drive, caught.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam.
The batter now is Adam Engel. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Tapped softly to the right side. On to France. And that will end the inning. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. They're on top by 3. 8-5. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the power hitting catcher, Yogi Betts.
The catcher, number 9.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Los Angeles Angels.
Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, a lot of pitchers come into spring training with one goal, and that's to make 30 starts or more on the season. Well, here he is, reaching that milestone. Just impressive. He's been able to take care of himself, put himself in a position as well that he can be effective, pitch deeper into ball games to help his team win. It's going to be real interesting to see how he does in this one. There could be some fatigue setting in, but he's gotten to a point that a lot of guys aspire to get to.
And a bunt towards third. Tosses to first. Frazier retired.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yogi Betts. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, not close.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
2-0. And that one fouled off.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. A little out front there as he swings through it. Trout, the runner at second with one away. And that one almost got him.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Righty to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 2 down. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan O'Keefe. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And there he goes. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Yogi Betts. Flied out his first time. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
First offering misses the mark. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Ow!
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Here's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. Go ahead run on base. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits.
No outs. Runner at first. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Yogi Betts. This guy with light tower power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And a pitch. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got it. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least. So 2 down now. And here is Dom Thompson-Williams. The 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Base is empty with 2 away. Yogi Betts, the next to hit for the Angels. Flares one into center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Dylan Moore. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Yogi Betts, the next to hit for the Angels. His home and away splits there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one hit to right. Haniger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Yogi Betts.
The catcher, number 9. Yogi Betts.
Foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, let her rip, one time.
The wind of the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
Go now, come on now, one time.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Angels, Yogi Betts.
Number 9. Yogi Betts.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one missing low.
Hey, you can do it. A little better. Let's go.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're through.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
A shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Yogi Betts stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Runner at third, 2 gone. Now here is Yogi Betts. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head on now to the top. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yogi Betts.
Yogi Betts.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, come on now, 1 time right here. Let's go,
Man at second.
Right here.
And now it's even up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the pitch. And the count 1 and 2. Fletcher stands at second with 2 gone. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Fletcher around third, and it bangs up against the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-5, and that's a double. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runners on the move. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yogi Betts. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball there. And now the lefty. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Frazier on to first in time. And the inning is over. It's complete. And here's the first baseman, Ty France, known for his late inning heroics.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hamilton takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at bat.
No outs. Runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Yogi Betts. And the first offering is not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. And a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play. Here's Adam Frazier. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw, and they got him.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
A 13-11 final score here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Texas Rangers.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Kohei Arihara. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Yogi Betts. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
That one drifts inside. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Yogi Betts.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Yogi Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes. Here's Nick Solak. And he deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Here's some real power at the plate. Yogi Betts.
The catcher, number 9, Yogi Betts.
First offering misses the mark.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 down. And next for LA, Yogi Betts for the 4th time tonight.
Yogi Betts.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rogers, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
5 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming your way next.
Texas Rangers.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, John Gray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And it is 2-1. Trout off of first with 2 away. Gray a move to first. And diving back is Trout. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Anthony Rendon. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Garcia fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel off.
Here's Cole Calhoun.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here's a 1-1. Simeon runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Yogi Betts, the next to hit for the Angels. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Wait for your pitch up there.
And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it foul.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Miller has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. But they lead at 3-0. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Yogi Betts.
The catcher.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 0-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that is that. Angels threaten, but here's the catcher, Yogi Betts.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you
The
can.
catcher,
Here we go.
number 9, Yogi Betts.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0. Yeah, good rip on it, huh? Hey, let her rip one time.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. the velocity, blasted it right past him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Marisnik on the move. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Yogi Betts, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Up the middle, Simeon picks it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Rendon now at the plate. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That takes care of Rendon. That's out number 3. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Angels 5 and the Rangers 2.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Live from Arlington, Texas, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, Jack Leiter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Pickoff move to first. Oh, the throw is wild.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's out to center field. Garcia should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yogi Betts.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's a 1-run game.
Yeah, great job right there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On to Simeon, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the Angels catcher, Yogi Betts. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. And now the count is even.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one high in the air to left center. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
runner at first with 2 away. Yogi Betts, the next to hit for the Angels.
Yogi Betts.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Come on, baby. Tee it up, drive it. Hey, it's your pitch, drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Trout on the move. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
The pitch. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. That takes. And now here is Yohel Pozo.
The batter, the catcher.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 6. And the so in now for the Angels, Yogi Betts. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and it's off the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Justin Upton at the plate.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should.
Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom. So 2 down. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Yogi Betts.
Number 9. Yogi Betts.
First offering misses the mark. swing and a high fly ball to left. Solak under this one. Brings it in, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And now the 0-1. That one to first. Off balance throw in time. That takes care of Rendon. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Bats. Stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Solak on his way in. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's a 7-6 game.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job.
Brad Miller now.
Now batting.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels finally put an end to this one in 12.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Minnesota Twins. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Miguel Sano. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Starting on the mound in this one, Chris Archer.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Yogi Betts getting ready to hit. Big time power.
The catcher, Yogi Betts.
In the air, left field. Garland under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Bottom of the first. Luis Ariz stands in.
Leading off for the Twins, the designated hitter, Luis.
And he lays down a bunt. To first, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Yogi Betts.
Number 9, Yogi Betts.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. Out number 3. Yogi Betts, the next to hit for the Angels.
The catcher, number 9, Yogi Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jordan Balazovic. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many.
Well struck, right field, and it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. 1 out, runner at second. And next for L.A., Justin Upton. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. 2 outs with a man at third. Here's Luis Arias. And a swing and a miss. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
Yogi Betts, the next to hit for the Angels.
The catcher, number 9, Yogi Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. And he chases that one below the zone.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Rendon stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The punch out there. That's the 2nd out.
Boog gets talked about a lot.
And your final score, 5-2. By.